You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Ready? Aim! Fire! Good work. Back to your post. Death to the king.
Honest. Quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Citizen!
Hell was that?
Where's he? No, fuckery. Dream that. Bloody ghost. Right. Let's get back.
Any sign of the tyrant?
Master. There's someone there. Right, that's all. Moderate. Hey. Stay there, Cezanne. I'll let you. I'll let you suffer. Get him off balance.
Get him back of him! Can't block when he can't see! Horses! You'll pay! Gotcha! You should have fled with all your Aristo friends, traitor!
Wants those papers.
There's nothing here. It's in here somewhere. Those who oppose us, die! He won't hold out much longer. What the devils? Oh!
Back! Back! Stay
way!
You certainly don't look like a blood-crazed revolutionary. The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Serving as rear guard, are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors between you and the fighting.
Oh, I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one find the opportunity to poke about in a king's private study?
Looking for anything in particular?
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
I do hope we're not eyeing the same prize.
Name it.
Certain letters written to the king, ripe for misunderstanding should the wrong men find them.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king has built a hidden vault somewhere in here. If only we could find it.
You were saying?
Very nicely done, my friend. Incredible.
Find your prize?
A cornucopia, yes. And you?
Believe so. Yes. This is it. That should take care of that.
And may I suggest we leave? Quickly.
What is that?
Our way out. Cover me, would you?
I'll sacrifice you, maggot!
There you are!
Capture the dead! Christ, you'll suffer! Well done! Now I got ya!
You are a demon with a blast. Let's go.
Search everything! I want those documents!
Him! Damn!
Yes, Captain Rui has that effect on people.
Friend of yours?
A persistent thorn I haven't quite managed to pluck out.
He has information I need. I need to get back up there.
In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me, I have a better idea. You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service.
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, the bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist. I know the feeling. Men like us have a great advantage over most in the army. You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal for 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second Lieutenant of Artillery. For now.
Arno Dorian.
A pleasure. And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here. Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
A face in the crowd, of course. What now?
Just a moment. You may want to take cover.
Everything all right, sir?
Fine, Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction. Be well.
On them!
This morning, I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison. But the man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Nobody try anything. Come on, boys! Find me a warden! Don't make this harder on yourselves. Hands where I can see them.
Not hearing things now, boy.
Keep an eye on them, bastards.
We bleeding toy.
Sons of bitches! Silence!
That's enough. I've heard it before,
Don't
mate.
move! Watch them, men. God will judge you. No sudden movements.
Get it?
No tricks. This is inhuman. Keep still.
Veuillez affronter la volonté du peuple. Nous avons
You'll go to the guillotine today. Don't move! If they try anything, shoot them! You'll go to the guillotine today. No sudden movements. Sons of bitches! Silence! No tricks! This is inhuman! Hands where I can see them! Monsters! Watch them, men. God will judge you. Keep still. Citizen! Stop! What a mess. Don't make this harder on yourselves.
The bodies.
Leave them.
What are you waiting for?
Keep an eye on them,
traitors to deal
bastards.
with.
Look at these posh bastards. Bet they weren't fed on bread and water.
No sudden movements. Don't move! Keep still. If they try anything, shoot them! You'll go to the guillotine for this. Watch them, men. God will judge you.
What's that?
I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you.
You can thank me by getting to the walls and stopping these killings.
Merci son énergie.
Hold fast, men! Cut them down! Protect the prisoners! Death to the traitors! Beat them back! Vive la révolution! Steady! Into the breach! Hold that line!
Stay down!
Sleep around here, leading flag. Burn in hell!
Did you squeeze the wrong shopkeeper?
Sprang the wrong nut.
Oh, well, who's undertaken this
Anyone
little
else?
good deed, I wonder?
He's on the roof. Good lad. Come on, boys. Upstairs.
Hang about not dreaming.
Sacrifice you, maggot!
Warden, your brother's here to visit. But don't you want to see him? Come now, Warden. Let's have a cheer. Vive la Révolution! What's the matter? Not a fan of liberty? Freedom bores you? Ah, look! He misses you. Tut, tut, Warden! Your brother... Halt! Yes, you, citizen! You there! I love the kick! Yeah! Hold there! Wait a moment! Trying to ditch me, corpse! Where are you? You bleeding.
Up a bloody disappearance.
Those who oppose us, die!
I'll have a word with you.
Break them. gonna tire. Keep at it.
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets!
To administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau.
Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
What was that?
Allez de Luxembourg.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Breathe.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not two.